Morning, John. My name is Del Mangan,
Del Mangan.
49 years old.
And tell me, how did you first find out about Repsilin?
John, the first time I found out about Repsilin was about 9 months ago when I read about it in the Algoa FM What's On guide.
And why does it interest you? Did you have any particular problems?
Yeah, John, what has happened during my younger days playing a lot of sport and being exposed to the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun, I developed sunspots or keratosis spots. And specifically on the scalp, the areas became quite inflamed, they became ugly, sores developed and even scabs. And I'd had quite a lot of liquid nitrogen applications before with my GP and dermatologist, which was rather painful at some stages. And I read about Repsilin and decided to try and use it.
Okay. And previously, how did you get rid of them? You had them burnt off as well, did you?
Yes, with the liquid nitrogen, they froze the spots, and also I used a cream called Effudex, which is a rather drastic form of treatment. It caused a lot of pain and a lot of swelling on the face and the scalp. It did work, but very painful.
Okay. And when you started to use Repsilin, how long did it take before it started to get effective?
John, specifically on the scalp where the sores developed, it wasn't more than about 4 weeks when I started getting pleasing or positive results. I couldn't even stand in the shower, and the warm or hot water, it was painful. And as I say, after about 4 weeks, these spots have disappeared completely.
Okay. And other parts of your skin?
Yeah, the other areas where keratosis developed was on my forehead and underneath the eyes, also on the back of my hands. But I've also used it for eczema treatment, which appear now and again on my face, specifically when I seem to be under stress. And after 1 or 2 applications, the patches of eczema have disappeared.
So where was it exactly on your head?
John, on the top of the scalp.
Can you show me your hand?
Specifically at the back area. As I say, the sores developed there. And with the treatment of Repsilin, they basically disappeared, and that's been within 4 weeks or so. They were very sore and unsightly. And thankfully now they've disappeared.
Okay. And on your cheek was where?
Yeah, specifically on this area here. And this area developed, specifically I think when I went to the army I was using a cream called Retin A, which peels the upper layer of a slight pimple condition which I had at that stage. And obviously being in the army, being on the parade ground for many hours, you're exposed to the ultraviolet rays of the sun. Yeah. And that caused that area specifically to develop. But really, with the use of Repsilin, it's recovered quite remarkably.
Okay. But you didn't use it on your lips, though?
No, I haven't. I haven't used it to date. I've had a lip condition, which I saw a dermatologist, and he's referred me once again to the Effudex treatment, which is very harsh. And I'm very interested to hear that there is a lip balm from Repsilin, and seriously would like to use that, obviously, to prevent having an operation or any of those Definitely. Major operations or whatever.
Yeah. We've also got a soap as well.
Yeah, I believe so, John. Yeah, I did hear about that. I think that would be tremendous to apply, specifically in the shower.
It's a very nice soap.
Yeah, that would be great. Really, John, from my side, all I can say, the results have been very pleasing, very positive, and a big thumbs up to Repsilin. Thanks very much.
Thank you.